Hello everyone, welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery Channel. This is once again your host, Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling. Now, if you're tuning in from the previous video, I am doing my reactions as I'm watching it for the first time to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episodes 25 and 26, To Where and Back Again. This video will be covering part 2, aka episode 26. Spoiler warning ahead if you have seen episode 25 but not this episode. And also a fair reminder, even though I said it in the last video, I do not boast any claim whatsoever to My Little Pony Friendship is Magic or its associated media, or characters, etc. The only thing I take credit for and ownership of is myself, my OC, Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling, aka Compound Eyes, aka Moonlight Shadow. Compound Eyes being my hatch name. Okay? That's the only thing I take ownership of. That in this channel. I try to give credit where credit is due here. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is owned by DHX Media, Vancouver, and Hasbro Studios. Please support the official releases. I am currently watching my videos based on the UK releases. So, without further ado, let's continue with part 2. Skipping the recap.
They've taken all of the most powerful and reformed changeling. They took my little pony.
Okay, I said before I'm not going to skip the intro, but given that unfortunately they split this up between 2 parts, I'm going to this one time. I'll only do it for 2-part episodes. Again, I personally enjoy the intro. I almost never skip it. And I do mean that literally. Over 100 episodes, I never skip the intro. It was just me watching. I'm doing this for your benefit. At the Fortress of Evil. Is anyone surprised Discord doesn't think his actions through? Let Forex speak. Preach, my brother. And once again, ego check. Apologies right now because I'm going to be drinking and a root beer and eating some cookies. Holy crap. Double Trixie, that's terrifying. Leroy Jenkins! Ooh, changeling magic nullifies others.
Nothing other than changeling magic works here. Chrysalis's throne is carved from an ancient dark stone that soaks up outside magic the same way changelings soak up love.
Interesting. Very interesting. Discord powerless? Interesting. Discord is new Spike. This is hilarious.
You say rescue, and I say
How about if we say klutzy and you say draconicus? Klutzy draconicus. Works for me.
I'll definitely remember it.
Oh, dude, not cool. And again, it's Discord. That's still rude, man. Discord is new ladder.
Okay. I am definitely glad you came. I don't think we'd be able to find our way without you.
You definitely wouldn't.
Is it any surprise that the hive can shapeshift?
Where's the way out?
I mean, it's not a surprise to me.
It shifts and changes like we do, and we're the only ones who can navigate it. It's total chaos, non-changelings.
well, chaos. I don't know if I call it total.
Discord experiencing chaos from an outside perspective. I like it. Oh,
Thorax is right. Then yes.
key point, this is completely different than what has been established as the canon for how changelings were discovered by Starsword the Bearded.
To know.
As the hive is not where it was in previous canonical admittance. That canon came from the comics, so
Lord of
you know
Chaos.
there's argument there.
Walk without whining non-stop.
Yes, but when the throne is destroyed, I'll be able to rip the very fabric of reality to save our friends, while you'll still be a self-absorbed, below-average illusionist.
Self-absorbed? Why, you cut it out!
Good on Trixie for not getting mad about being called below average. She accepts that part about herself, but she has to admit she is a little self-absorbed.
Okay.
How can we help? Don't ask me. I couldn't even handle giving advice at the Sunset Festival, and I had magic then, and the three of us are as good as useless. At least Thorax knows where we're going.
Jeez.
Guys? I think we're lost.
Oh, great. We might as well just
Taken from me, it's easy to get lost in the hive.
soak up all of our love. or
My egg got lost in the hive. That's how insane this place is.
Actually, I haven't been since I met Spike. And changelings are always hungry. We can never get enough love.
Well, that's just super. But
Thank you, Thorax.
all now?
Once I made a few friends, I guess I just sort of forgot about the whole feeding thing.
Is that about the same time your wings changed?
I guess so.
Thank you, Thorax, for proving that we don't need a feed. Seriously, for me, this is a big deal. Oh God, the implications.
Can you please lower your voice? You're gonna get us all captured.
You keep saying that, but I haven't seen an actual changeling since we got into this hive.
What's that?
A changeling patrol!
But yes, we do get a little bit of cross-continuity with the Changeling Patrol, aka the Changeling Guard.
My illusions are
Haven't seen that since the comics.
Do you have any of your smoke bombs? Are you kidding?
And yay, Illusionist Pony for the win.
Looking for some pony? Is that the best you got?
Nice.
Not exactly great and powerful, but effective.
I'll take it. Klutzy? Draconicus.
I really think we need a new code.
Okay,
That's a pretty good
I
plan.
do pity Discord for this. I know what it's like to be made fun of like that. It's responsible for a lot of issues I've got. But it is funny.
In the hive, they went to protect the queen. Good thinking, Starlight.
This is Starlight's development into a leader again. But more, she's going to learn that there's a difference between truly leading and dictating. Nice lesson for her.
Now what? We go in.
Even if I wanted to, there's no way past the guards. We'll be spotted for sure.
Dude, I feel your pain.
Distraction. Fresh
As
air.
attractive as Chrysalis is, yes, she's attractive. Deal with it. She terrifies
You
me.
shouldn't underestimate yourself.
Hello,
And don't take it personally, Discord. Most changelings have no sense of humor. Dude. That's... Dude. That's offensive. I don't usually get offensive, but seriously, we're insect ponies. That is just rude.
Ridiculous that worked.
It is certainly a pleasure to have such dedicated fans. I'll have to come back with some new material after I rescue Fluttershy.
Seriously, dude. Just kiss her already.
Fluttershy!
Discord, I'm stuck.
You certainly
Dude.
and I should
Dude.
help you get free.
It's a trap!
But what?
But you are obviously not Fluttershy. I mean, I'm separated from the group and just happened to come across the one pony I care most about. I can smell this setup a mile away.
No, you're right. There's no way you should trust me. Just go find the others. I understand.
This changeling has done his homework.
We're probably all
This is cruel and unusual punishment.
any of us. Plus, you think maybe one of us might be the real Fluttershy? Oh, that certainly would be a nasty changeling trick, wouldn't it? I'm the real one. I'm the real one.
Dude, this is unusual and cruel.
Between seeing him and Trixie, the castle will be
And people
crawling
wonder
with
why I'm
mice.
scared of Chrysalis.
We do manage to destroy Chrysalis.
And why I don't like being around my own
We
kind.
could take on the entire changeling army by sneak.
Seriously.
He's probably already been captured.
And
Rescuers. We can't stay here. We gotta find the throne.
Ooh, I heard some of the changelings who were chasing me say that they know where it is.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I can be klutzy. Now, follow me.
You know that's not Discord, right? Obviously.
This way. We're almost there.
I know this trick. If he says to go left, we should definitely go right. He's leading us to a swarm waiting to attack.
Okay, I'll handle it. You two just get ready to run into the other tunnel. Wait, what? Trixie, you can't. I don't know what to do. We've already lost Discord. I can't lose you too.
nice to see Starlight showing some conflict. And Trixie showing some selflessness.
Discord's annoying personality.
Character development!
What to do next? I know you're afraid to be in charge, but you're really good at it. Listen to your best friend. Hey, Discord! Want to see the new trick I've been working on? I call it the Changeling Catcher. Run!
Wow. Oh my. Well, she did. She's probably not dead, but I had to make the joke. Dudes. You know, I would complain about why they didn't show this place in the Changeling future, but I'm glad they held off on it. This is really awesome.
One little pony all by herself. Oh, how will I ever prevent this daring rescue?
Okay, apparently changelings are able to do that. Ugh. Trust me, when you see it, it'll be a little disturbing.
Well. The Princess of Friendship, so cute. Honestly, I didn't think you were worth replacing with one of my drones.
You won't get
Dang,
away with this.
that's just mean, man.
How? No pony is coming to save you. Your little squad was it, and now there's just you.
Thorax is still out there.
Don't mention that traitor's name in my kingdom. He was a fool to me, and he
Starlight's reflection moment. Nope, Thorax. He sacrificed himself. Dude. How are they planning on destroying that?
Very clever. And clearly Thorax revealed to you the secret of my throne. I can't have powerful ponies using their abilities against me. Even with your rather embarrassing little rescue attempt, everything has gone according to my plan.
What plan? Why did you do all this?
So I could feed, of course. By replacing the most beloved figures in Exodia, my drones will be able to store
sorry,
all
everyone.
the
Been dealing with
love left
sinuses.
in them and return it here to me. Every pony will do as I command, and my subjects and I will feed on their love for generations.
Chrysalis, I've seen how you feed. You leave nothing behind.
What if you didn't have to?
Ridiculous! The hunger of changelings can never be satisfied.
Exactly! Thorax left the hive and made a friend. He shared love, and now he doesn't need to feed. You don't have to live your lives starving all the time.
You know nothing of the changelings or what it takes to be their queen. I decide what is best for my subjects, not some mewling grub.
I know what it's like to lead by fear and intimidation. And I know what it's like to want every pony to do what you say. But I was wrong. A real leader doesn't force her subjects to deny who they are.
Really hope they don't convert Chrysalis. She's the one I want to get away. But it's nice to see my brothers learning.
Thorax has found is what happens to those who turn their back on the hive.
No! Stop!
Just as soon as I drain every last ounce of love from him and show my subjects what a real leader is. I can feel the love inside me slipping away. I can't hold on to it much longer.
Then don't! Sharing love is what made you different to begin with. You should share yours with Chrysalis. Give her all of it.
Dang, man. What? Thorax just evolved. Holy crap!
This is what happens when you give love freely instead of taking it.
Huh. Cross continuity. This is just like in the comic books in the parallel dimension. Yeah, in the comics there's a dimension where the changelings are good, and this is like almost identical to how they look in that situation. Thorax became the changeling king, and holy crap, now I can tell the difference between males and females. Males have horns, females don't. Oh, snap.
Fluttershy?
It's, good to see you too. Starlight?
Starlight finally learned her lesson.
We defeated the changelings with no magic at all. They found a new leader, and they're all kinda good now.
Except for Chrysalis.
Well done, Starlight Glimmer. It seems as though you've learned a great deal since we last spoke.
Yep. Thank you. Chrysalis is evil. So happy to see that, believe it or not.
When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
No, no, don't rehabilitate. Thank you.
No revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight Glimmer.
Yes, it would be nice if she converted, but I don't want to see it done in one episode. So glad she's the one that got away.
As the new leader of the changelings, I look forward to discussing how we can improve
Thorax is like the size of an alicorn now. That's awesome.
For the moment, perhaps it is best that we leave the changeling kingdom to the changelings.
Splendid idea! Now who's ready for some celebratory tea and Fluttershy?
Oh, every pony? Actually, now that you can snap your claws and send us absolutely anywhere again, I think I have a better option.
Yay, we're returning.
in such a hurry before we kind of thought you didn't want to come.
Yeah, I guess after the way I used my magic on all of you, I wasn't sure I was some pony who should even be in charge of a baking contest. I was afraid I might go back to being the pony I used to be. But I realized that sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to step up. And I have changed. I can handle it, whether that means saving Equestria or helping friends with the Sunset Festival. Speaking of which, I know the festival's almost over, but I kinda invited a few of my friends to join. Hope that's okay.
Are you kidding? Of course!
Great. Now, where's that baking contest? This pony needs a
Every royal in Equestria was invited.
So,
Now it's a party.
it's the very fabric of reality again.
Yeah. And I'm still a self-absorbed below-average illusionist, right?
Actually, I was going to say a couple of those illusions were slightly above average. If you ever need a little chaos in your act, let me know.
When pigs fly!
Your wish is my command!
Someone had to make that joke happen.
You're really gonna have to catch us up on what we missed.
Trixie and Discord standalone episode in season 7, maybe? I can dream. Well, everyone, that was my first responses to part 2. And oh my Luna, what a ride! I mean, we got to see a former villain be the hero. We got to see a victory without magic. We got to see 3 separate species team up together to get a resolve. This was a fantastic finale of the season. And we have season 7 in spring of 2017 to look forward to, along with the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic movie in theaters late next year. We have so much to look forward to, and this was an awesome way to end season 6. I don't even think I need to do my first thoughts review of this video, since you basically got to see a lot of my responses. It was fluid, it was well animated, well voiced, a lot of interesting conflict. A lot of interactions between characters we didn't get to see before. We got to learn so much more on Changeling lore. I got to learn more about my own species, man. Turns out we don't have to be evil. We can actually change into good by sharing friendship. I don't think I'd look good in those colors, though. Trust me, you have to see the episode to know what I mean. This was great. I mean, that is my personal opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of reviewers out there. Dr. Wolf, Silverquill, Josh Scorcher, Voice of Reason, Lightning Bliss, Mad Munchkin, Thespio, aka the Villain. Actually, I can't remember Thespio's title. I know that Dr. Wolf has his review out already. I'll leave links to it in the description below for this specific video. Honestly, I am so glad I decided to do this for everyone. Hopefully people understand that this was for entertainment purposes. Hopefully the audio came through okay without being too muddled. If it came out bad, I am really apologize for that. But maybe one day in the future we'll get things figured out. Now, as I said during the last episode of my channel, for this 2-part finale, there's something I was wanting to do for Halloween this year as a special for my viewers. I was thinking either doing a Halloween theme song such as This Is Halloween from The Nightmare Before Christmas, or maybe something else. Maybe I can do impersonations. I considered doing an impersonation from the series Ben 10, since the Ben 10 reboot is supposed to be, I believe, this month, so it seemed fitting. And Ben 10 does have at least one nightmarish creature in his arsenal. For those who aren't familiar with Ben 10, it's a species known as the Ectoneurite, aka ghost aliens. For those who do know Ben 10, you know him by a much different name. Ghost Freak. For those wanting me to do Ghost Freak as a special Halloween video, let me know. Until then, every pony. That's just a little sample, everyone. And honestly, if you want me to do a separate First Thoughts video other than what you saw in the two-parter for this finale, let me know in the comment section below. If you liked the last video and or this video, please feel free to click like on either one. If you disliked them, feel free to click dislike. Leave your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts in responses to these episodes. If you have suggestions, critique, or anything else, please leave it in the comments section on either video. I look forward to reading it. And for those who want to get in touch with me on other forms of media, such as what I do on DeviantArt, or just to leave more detailed suggestions in general, check out this title card. At the top of the list is my Facebook page, so you can contact me on Facebook, message me with your suggestions or with requests. You can contact me on Skype. Again, my Patreon is still pending. May or may not get it figured out by the end of this year. That's really hard to say. You can go to my DeviantArt account, greatdragonsayer.deviantart.com, to check out my more creative works outside of my videos. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Moonshadow_Mist, the Mist naturally being short for mystery, where I'll post occasional updates on what I'm doing. And feel free to message me on Gmail directly. For those who do choose to message me either through Skype or Gmail, I do have things I can include you on that unfortunately I can't include with my viewers here on YouTube just yet, because I don't have the Patreon thing figured out. I'm not sure how I would do it. What is that thing, mind you? I'll take in requests for art after you've taken a chance to see what I am capable of doing and what you think you'd like me to see me do. But I also have special, only heard by a handful of people who I know and trust very well, but rehearsal clips, audio clips I have done over the last few months while preparing to do this channel and rehearsing for different segments I'm wanting to do on this channel. It's basically your chance to hear some of the things I can do, offer feedback, and make recommendations and other things. So that's just something to keep in mind. We're running in at nearly the half-hour mark now, so I apologize for that in advance. Right now, I thought it was going to run a little long, which is why I separated it into two segments. Anyway, thank you so very, very much for tuning in. I hope you were able to enjoy my responses. I am terribly sorry that I wasn't able to show the episode. At the very least, you're hopefully able to hear it alright. But, again, as I say in a lot of my stuff these days, please support the official release of the episode in the US. Episode 24, Top Bolt, should be airing this Saturday at 10:30 Eastern Central Time. Which means Part 1 and 2 of the finale should air next Saturday, which I do believe will be October 22nd at the same time. Or maybe sooner, since they're probably going to do both parts back to back. Hard to say, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's a little weird that way. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Again, feel free to leave your comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. in the comments section, like or dislike. And if you want to see more videos like this one, please click subscribe. Or if you need to see a little bit more before you make that decision, click my name and go to my channel, where you can see previous segments I've done, including Moonshadow Sings/Impersonates, reviews on Steven Universe Shorts, Dragon Ball Super, Equestria Girls, and My Little Pony, as well as a tribute to the late, great Robin Williams. Anyway, everybody, this has been Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your week. And remember, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. Thank you, and have a wonderful night.